Jonathan, it's Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, man, I just booked my tickets for the Vistage International Conference. You know, we'd sure love to have you there with us.
Man, I'd love to go. I've got way too many deliverables and commitments. I'm just gonna have to pass on this one. I'm sorry.
All right, I guess I'll just have to fill you in on the events when I get back. Now go home, will ya?
You think it's big?
It's totally big.
Tell me about
It's
it.
huge.
What's big about it?
It's big. Well,
Here?
big ranches, big cows, big dreams.
So what's big? What's your definition of big? One more time.
Well, why don't we ask him? You think this is big enough? It's a Vistage group on steroids. I mean, this is going to be like being in your group meeting times 1,000. Imagine processing your issue at this international conference outside of your regular group. Not only will you get new perspective, you'll get perspective from folks from all over the world. What a cool idea.
All the pieces add together. You have a great speaker, you have a great meeting, you have an interesting problem for a member. They all kind of add together to a cumulative effect that makes it really special. The conference is kind of like that. Is it the speakers? Is it the individuals you're going to work with? Well, some of that.
And what's more, we know that processing issues outside of the usual four walls causes people to talk about stuff that they don't normally even talk about. How cool would it be to process your issue at a place like this?
So before the convention, we're going to develop an online community of like-minded people who share the same problems and challenges we have every day. And then at the convention, both formally and over a few beers, we can continue to discuss some of our thoughts and ideas for the future. In my Vistage group, we inevitably have conversations about current and future trends and their impacts on our businesses. You must have the same kinds of conversations in your group, right? Well, at the conference, I believe there's going to be panels, workshops, and breakout sessions where we can explore these kind of ideas together. And then I know there's going to be some really awesome speakers, some industry thought leaders that are going to give us their views on the future and their impact on our businesses.
No, I'm not a public speaker, but seriously, I've heard about the keynote speakers that we're going to be having for this Vistage conference. I've actually heard Simon Sinek, and I'm looking forward to hearing Daniel Pink.
There are three key elements for enduring motivation for these more complicated tasks. The science shows us three key motivators here. They are autonomy, mastery, and purpose.
One of the options is to come, for your group to come and do it as a retreat, which I think is really special. I've seen special learning happen when a group goes to things like company tours, things like that. They go together, they ask questions, they know each other well, and so they're good at questioning and learning together.
Hey, are you coming for the company tour? You know, it never ceases to amaze me when I go on a tour of anyone's company, what I can learn and things I take away to kind of take back to my business, kind of best practices. There's nothing I like more to do than take people through Clamp Paper Company. You know, the Creative Center has built it for people to come in and collaborate on print projects. I can't wait to see what kind of value the members get out of this tour. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't go behind here. You got to come to the conference.
And they've added some stuff like these private dinners.
In-home dining in people's homes are special. There's going to be a lot of extra touches, things that are done at this meeting that weren't ever done in the past. I'm convinced that if you'll come to the Vistage conference, you're going to take away lots of big ideas, big things to help your team make your business get better. And you don't have to tell them that you had a blast doing it.